In this module, we're going to talk a little bit about using feeler gauges and gap gauges to measure clearances and gaps. We sometimes use feeler gauges in the field to measure small gaps. Taper gauges generally used to measure larger gaps. We can also use feeler gauges to check the clearances of bearings after we've installed them, typically the spherical roller bearings and larger size bearings. Probably the most common use of feeler gauges today in precision maintenance is to check for soft foot as we're going through our alignment process. There are various types of feeler gauges out there. This type here, the short type that we're using, are pretty standard and pretty ubiquitous across the industry. This particular set is in imperial units. As you can see, it's calibrated in thousandths of an inch, but it also has the metric equivalent on them, which is quite nice. A metric set of feeler gauges will of course have whole numbers for metric, and the oddball numbers will be for imperial numbers. They also make larger sets of feeler gauges that are long reach, and these feeler gauges are used to get under larger feet and under larger gaps. And they also make feeler gauges that are special for installing bearings. These tend to be single foils and always tend to be the smaller sizes.